What is up, everybody? It's yours truly, and I wanted to make kind of another announcement. I've been doing a lot of announcements this week, but on Twitch at twitch.tv/JamesBRAYGANG, me and the community were talking about just new ideas we can spitball onto the channel and stuff like that. And one of them was a podcast. Obviously, every YouTuber under the sun has been doing podcasts, at least in America. So I figured, why not do one for ourselves? But what's going to make our podcast unique from any other podcast? I wanted to get my community in on the podcast. So how it's going to work is basically every Sunday, I'll be going live on twitch.tv/JamesBRAYGANG. If you guys haven't followed me, I'll leave the link in the description down below. But basically, I want to talk to you guys about just anything, life, differences, issues going on in the world, things that are just on your mind, things that are on my mind, just a nice conversation. Because I do have a lot of deep conversations with you guys as it is in Discord when I do hang out for a few hours and whatnot. So I figured, why not just make it a podcast series? The name of the podcast is what's going to be a little interesting. You guys actually voted on the name. We had a whole lot of different names for the podcast and stuff like that, but you guys finally decided on the name Bradio. Funny as hell. Y'all are creative. I'll let you guys decide what the name is. So it is definitely going to be Bradio. So Bradio Sundays, we'll be talking about a bunch of really crazy topics and stuff like that, and we'll have a live audience, so it will be on Twitch and stuff for people to see first, and then it'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. So I will upload the full episode on YouTube, and then I'll also upload the episode on Spotify and Apple Music. Now, I've never used those platforms before, so I'll figure that out, but the first episode should be dropping not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. So we'll record kind of like a week in advance, and then I'll have it ready to drop on the channel and stuff like that. But it should be ready almost immediately on Spotify and Apple Music, maybe a few days after the actual podcast on Twitch. I figured it's about time to start expanding the content a little bit more on the channel, and you guys might have noticed I've been doing that already with a few different types of pieces that I've been dropping on my channel, and just how I've been moving. I've been kind of changing up a few things. How I do my thumbnails is a lot different now. I watched a couple of how-to videos, and now I feel like my thumbnail game has definitely gotten a lot better. But wanted to definitely let you guys know that if you guys want to participate in these podcasts, all you have to do is join the Discord server. The link will be in the description down below. And I'm excited because I want to be able to talk to all of you guys. One of the things that I think I've heard from my community and that I've recognized in myself is that I am probably the most accessible YouTuber. Like, you guys can contact me and I'm more likely to reply than any of the other YouTubers that are out there. Not to say that they're all bad and stuff like that. I'm just saying I want to be as connected to you guys as possible. And I figured that the podcast would be something that, would be very interesting because I can get different perspectives from all of you guys, different people every Sunday, some of the same people every Sunday. It just depends, and I'll get between maybe 2 to 4 people every week to hop in and just talk for however long. I think the cap might be 2 hours an episode and stuff like that, just so we don't drag it on for too long. But I thought it'd be really cool. You guys let me know if you think this is a good idea. In fact, what you guys can do if you don't know what to comment under this video is a list of topics to talk about in the comments down below. Maybe differences between the US and Germany, but we've seen a lot of those videos on the internet. As you guys could imagine, we react to a lot of them. So maybe some other type of topics and stuff like that too. Anything. We could dive into politics, even though I'm not really a big political person. We can dive into just weird conspiracy theories, I guess, and things of that nature. But you guys let me know in the comments and stuff what you want us to talk about, us as a community, and also if you're interested. Like I said, all you have to do is just be available when I do the podcast. I'll announce it in Discord as well, because I know another big question is, how will you guys know that I'm doing the podcast? Well, I'll put out a notification on my Instagram, so please follow me on my Instagram if you're not right now, and I'll also put out a notification in Discord. I'm like, hey, I'm going to start this podcast in such and such a time, and I'll be there, and then you guys can jump in I'll pick a few people. Some of the admin might pick a few people, and then we'll just chop it up for a couple hours, and that'll be that on Twitch. So if you guys want to just tune in and have something to listen to in the background, yeah, every Sunday. I have to figure out a specific time. So far, we've decided 22:30 German time, which is 3:30 p.m. American Central Time here. We might roll it back a little bit earlier, so it might actually be like, I don't know, 7:30 p.m. German time, which would be like 12:30 p.m. American time, which that seems a lot more reasonable. So we might wind up doing that. Seems like a lot more reasonable on both sides of things. But you guys let me know how you feel about this. Don't want to drag the video on too long, but I wanted to let you guys know what's happening. And I thought that, you know, it'd be something interesting that you guys could be a part of. I'm very excited for it. I feel like we're going to have a lot of interesting conversations, a lot of crazy memories. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. See ya.